All right. Hey, everyone. Today I have back with me Steve, our Director of Third-Party Originations, and we're going to talk about what makes a deal stand out. So, the very first thing that we look at is the credit file. And believe me when I say not all files are created equally. A strong file can move a deal forward very quickly, while a weak one can slow things down drastically. So, Steve, from your perspective, what makes a file stand out to you?
That's a good question. There's a few things, I guess three main components. When you're submitting a deal, completeness, go through everything twice. We need to understand the full story about the customer, the equipment, what it's doing for them. We want to write up, I think of it as a BEGS, business, equipment, guarantor structure. What is the business? What are they doing? How long have they been doing it? What's the equipment doing for them? Is it saving them money? Are they replacing some rental equipment? The G is for guarantors. What does a guarantor bring to the table? Is there anything special about them that we can highlight? Are there any concerns we want to address up front? And then structure. Is there any structure that they need, a particular rate, a particular term? Let us know so we can really build that into our decision making. Um, Accuracy. I can't state enough how important it is to make sure that the numbers are right, that the addresses are correct. We do a deep dive into our credit analysis. If there's an address on the application that's slightly different than what we see in Google, we're going to come back and ask you about it. We like to have all that information up front because it saves problems on the back end. And then let us know the context of your deal. Is there something unusual about this deal? Is it weird equipment? Is there some hair on the deal that we want to address? Do they have recent borrowing? That's a big one. Let us know what that borrowing was, because that is a big part of our underwriting process is understanding that. The whole idea is to really be thinking like an underwriter. What does an underwriter want to look at when they see a deal? Completeness. So if we can get those three things, it saves a lot of back and forth as we try to adjudicate your deals.
Right. So yeah, we're looking for reasons to say yes. So a strong
Yeah.
credit file gives us that chance. And the better the package, the faster we can get your customers the equipment that they need. So yeah, let's all work together to make that happen. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.